mornings. You're watching with I'm Yami-San, and this is Goldkong, and today we're playing Batman Telltale.
Yeah.
Alright, so we have our crowd play on in case anyone wants to help us make some decisions. That will be in the description very shortly. So right now we're getting ready to jump in and play some games. So let's do this in a second. You have any expectations for this game, man?
Honestly, I love the Telltale series, so I have high expectations.
Okay.
I hope Batman can do well.
Yeah.
Like only Batman can.
Like only Batman can. So like, what are some of the things you're hoping to get to be able to do with this game?
Punch people with Batman. That's it. Just want to punch people dressed as a bat. That's the best thing I can do. That's what I want. That's all I need.
So
Other than that, though, the feeling like a billionaire for once, you know.
So you want to be an orphan with no parents, but a billionaire and vigilante. That's not something that you should be wishing for.
That's not what I'm wishing for, but if it happens, that's not the worst case scenario.
True. Okay.
Come on, you can't end up with knowledge and mental, you know, trauma.
True.
Just as a bat fighting crime. That sounds amazing.
That's $1 million bat fighting crime. Alright, we're just getting the information up on the website, in the YouTube description. So, let's go ahead and start. Crowd plays on. Crowd play, okay. Here's crowd play.
What is this? I've never done this before, actually.
Me neither, I have no idea what this is. Okay. Invite your friends. That's okay. We're gonna do crowd play anyways. That gigabit. Alright, there you go, people. That is the code there. Telltale.com //crowdplay. And the game code is ZYDJBC. Oh look, we got goats on there. I will be joining you guys in a second.
I am ready.
You ready?
To be a Batman.
To be a Batman? I'm ready to be a Batman too. We're gonna break noses and shoot people all day. Hey, I thought you watched the new Ben Affleck Batman. He did that all day long.
Like I said, that is not Batman. I don't consider that canon. Fuck that.
Well then, excuse me. Okay. Well, we're getting ready to play this. Just giving people a chance to join in and play with us if you can. I'm gonna go ahead and get signed in there.
I don't think it happens since you have the controller.
I'm just gonna sign in there anyways, just because, in case it's a popularity thing, you know.
Oh, so you want to override my decision?
Well, I just want my decision to
It
matter.
doesn't matter anyway. You're the main player, you bastard.
My house, my rules.
Oh, you can go suck an egg.
Eggs were good.
Yeah, but not when you're sexually sucking woman for some reason. As I think that insult entails, I'm not sure.
You are a horrible man and a terrible, terrible friend.
Okay, I identify as an egg, alright?
Identify as an egg. Well then.
That's right. That's right.
Let's get this show started.
Alrighty.
that visible enough for you?
Definitely, yeah.
Can you see with your mind's eye?
I can see Batman's logo, so possibly.
Possibly. Alright.
My mind's eye, do you mean imagination? Or,
There you go. Barely visible.
Oh, hell no.
No.
You want to see
You go hard or you go home?
I'll go home.
Okay. Purple's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Purple seems kind of sweet. What do you think?
I say yellow.
Yellow.
That was more traditional.
I don't want to be traditional.
Fine, purple.
Only if you like purple.
I don't mind it. Looks alright.
Alright. Purple it is.
That's you.
I've always wanted to be a Batman. Never had the chance to be. I'm not an orphan. I do have parents, but I am poor. So remember, guys, check our Patreon and send us money to help us do great things.
Yes.
The more money you send us, the more content we can do, and then we can play and have fun together.
That is our ultimate goal.
Ultimate goal here is to be fun and have people enjoy our content. So I hope you enjoy what we bring to you today.
Alright. Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Going into Wayne Manor.
It's 8:32 City Hall, p.m.
City Hall where? Oh, God.
Yeah, we're in Gotham City.
Hey, what are you?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's
He just
brutal. he just got messed up. Holy crap.
Can we even know that?
It's a little too late for that.
Now they think we might get flagged.
Get it open. On it.
Right?
Maybe.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, but little do they know that the bat is out at night. Because we're nocturnal.
Perfect time for Batman to strike.
Only the Batman can... Oh, look, there's the police. Okay.
Right on.
Christ.
Move in!
What were you expecting, Gordon?
He was expecting to be... not as bad as he
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait!
Who the hell
Wait
are
for
you?
backup!
How the hell did you get this
Don't
number?
need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Harvey dead. Okay, I thought that was Batman for some reason.
That is Batman.
Harvey dead.
No, that's Batman.
Yeah. It looks purple, like the color you chose.
Okay. Oh, button pressing time.
That's how Batman really is, pressing buttons.
All the Batman does is press the button.
Ooh, what's that coming at my face?
Why hasn't he started punching him yet? I mean, I would have been hitting Batman already. That's Batman.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target.
It might be.
And
Not
people
with the
will keep you
Batman
in the
there.
crosshairs until
you
you're
handle
shot
it?
out of the sky.
I can handle it.
I can handle it.
Damn.
Oh, those things come quick.
Yeah, I straight up missed it.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Okay. So they're just looking around. I mean, the place looks empty, for real.
What was that?
Already knocked him on there. He's knocked out. Oh my god.
Stop.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that to be the way it is. What?
Back to back. Triple up.
Like he was an actual threat. He was already knocked out.
It's just the fear factor. You're gonna eat some worms.
The 3 actors. That's all he wanted.
The more fear you induce, the more fear you stand.
What the hell is this?
Look, man, it's Batman.
Only the Batman can be quick. You gonna get through the door? I know he's scared. He gotta be sitting there scared.
Oh, hell yeah.
He just did some wanted stuff, man.
But only if you listen.
That's scary. I wouldn't be doing crime if he was probably.
I know you're trying to create a myth,
Alright.
Oh, wow, that was abrupt.
but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes
Alright,
you need
choice
a
gonna
monster.
come up, watch.
Let's see.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Always kill. What money does to you. Ultra good at
Martial
martial
arts.
arts.
With enough money, you can make someone teach your ass.
Oh. Nah.
He's the hood avatar. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, come on, Batman. This stuff hurts a lot.
What if you just failed all? Like, how bad would it be?
I think we might start you over. I totally missed that.
I think he's done, man. Come on.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
That's not Catwoman.
Behind you, big boy.
Ooh, that would have been bad.
Heyday.
I want to see what happens.
No.
Come on, let Batman get hit by that bus off.
We're gonna mess up. It's gonna happen. It's not gonna be on purpose.
I wanted to see what happened.
Well, the buzzsaw was already.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
I don't know why they.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding.
Try to do your job.
Criminals are becoming afraid of
He
you,
always get away.
so are the
He
police.
bulletproof. He don't
It's a
listen
scare
to him. Like
tactic,
the best was Batman.
Just a
Okay.
performance.
I will say, you see how cut up he is? He's not
That was glass shard. That wasn't a bullet.
Oh, so his biggest weakness is glass. I can't
Batman's
shoot him,
best
but I can.
weakness.
Without a
I can
scratch.
stab him with glass, though. Okay.
So far,
That makes perfect sense to me.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross
Not
paths.
a dub.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law.
Body mount.
Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt
Yeah.
down people
Must be
like
Batman.
So that makes me,
Guy
what?
was right.
A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Yeah, that doesn't
Bring
sound
it
rapey
back.
at all.
Okay.
She seems so slow though. Not as fluid as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's a little slow. Okay. Ooh, she got that. Her cat claw. Cat claw.
Would you let Catwoman just like whip you?
Hell no.
Like she was like
No, I don't want to get whipped once. It don't matter who's doing it. Because this Catwoman don't mean I want to get hit by her with a whip. Hell no.
Over here! You getting this? Move us in, closer!
No million. Oh, I missed it. No $1 million was worth it. Into the gut. Oh, he tossed her. That's dirty.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's dirty.
Damn, that clown. It wasn't even Joker.
Ha! I can aim this time, bitch. What you gotta say about that, Catwoman?
Yeah.
Oh.
now? Jesus!
Got him!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Okay, shoot. Those can't be American.
Nah, American cops shoot first.
Ass punch.
Ask questions later. As we pleaded before. Are you okay? I got it.
That's smart.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Ooh, he just got shot.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
Knew it. They are in America.
No! Wait!
Well, now we know where Gotham City is.
There you go.
Gotcha, bitch.
He just murdered her. Exactly. He just murdered her.
I was thinking about just letting her
Let's see what
go.
happens.
I was thinking about it at that.
I was really hoping. Wait, is this it? Nope.
I was considering it at that time.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not
Nah,
sure
you
if it was
would've
for
been
my
wrong.
sake
It was my
or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I
Nah,
know
that's something
one
else
like
to crave,
you.
girl.
I don't want the struggle.
You don't have to struggle. We don't struggle for shit.
Ooh!
Well, that was hardcore G shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, she stole
Nice.
his back grappling hook thingy. Don't you wish you brought two of them?
Very nice. Like I said, that's some hardcore shit.
Step out of the shadows and
I
be
don't wanna
Bruce
step out
Wayne
the
tonight.
shadows.
I'm Batman.
It's a
Don't you know
much
my whole
harder
shtick?
fight.
I want to be in the shadows.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Family legacy.
Well then,
Oh, he does have a kid eventually, doesn't
Damien, but he's brought to him after
time to
he's
save
like
the city.
past toddlerhood. Like he's a grown boy. Like that boy. Well, that boy, he's a grown boy.
Oh, so he also had an orphan child then.
Yeah, well, sort of.
No,
Both his
he-
parents are alive, technically.
Well, he never took care of them.
His mother
He'd get-
sort of took
Thank
care
you.
of him.
Okay, yeah, his
Thank
mother
you,
was a
everyone.
picture, okay.
A humble
Kept
district
him
attorney
from
like
him until a
myself is
certain
not
age, 'cause
used
she
to such a
brought him
ringing
to him, and now
endorsement.
he
Even
lives with
one
him
who
as
cut
Robin?
Gotham's crime rate in half.
Got some,
For too long, this city
Yeah.
has burned
It
with
just runs in the
corruption and
family.
greed under Mayor
family.
Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to
we're gonna
finally
see the
put
creation
your
of
foot
Two-Face.
down.
Yay!
Together, we
Melty
can stamp out the
face.
fire and save our great city.
old melty face.
Oh, McCheese face. What was that? Grilled cheese face?
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Hell yeah.
Say hi,
He's
Bruce.
Batman.
So shady. Bam. Oh, no, the other one.
Hi, Bruce. Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again,
Actually,
everyone,
I'm
for
not
your
very
unwavering support.
He made my
Together,
man look like a
we
fool
will
out there.
change
Come on.
Gotham.
I'm not even sure.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
He's not
I
mysterious.
want to
but
see
he's-
the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying,
Some things you don't
support
want
Harvey
to be
Dent.
shown as one.
With the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about?
Also, it's
You
random.
are Gotham's golden
Okay, so
sun.
it's not always my
Let them
choice.
bask
Yeah,
in
it's
your
not always my
radiant glow.
choice. Okay.
This'll help
Sometimes
you
always
too,
pick
Bruce.
Something random then.
Once I've turned this city
Well,
around as
pick the-
mayor,
pick the one you
you'll be
want.
a hero for funding
the
my
one you want.
campaign. Now all I need is a
It
decent
might always
slogan.
be different.
I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
Damn, you know what?
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
I was slow.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we
So you
can
get hit
start
by
with a
car,
few hands.
And then,
Come on.
then they can do investigations and get money. The more crime, the more cops. Yay! 'Cause he's the Batman. Oh, dude. Right there on that chair behind you, there are some chips. You want to eat some chips?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach.
underneath
Of course I know
all
these
that.
two.
Hello, Bruce.
Right there.
Regina here is the chairwoman
White
of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
No.
I'll admit it, Mr.
Against
Wayne.
the wall.
I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street. But I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After
I
all,
believe in Dent.
whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. We'll be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne in hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
Why did I bring up the past?
Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you, too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way.
Yeah, we got the support, boy.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
All the best endorsements. Like Funyuns. Flaming hot chips. We like them. Gotta actually endorse by them, but we want to be.
Hello.
They're hot.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight.
You got the rich man charm.
How are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here.
I'll
tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you a private tour.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
I told you. I knew that was going to be a damn option.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What? Butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Dirty money.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Just like every other politician.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly. Maybe you can change your mind.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
Right? Those some hard words, boy.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
He got mad.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Come on, let's see.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen,
This man.
perhaps we'll be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
I tried to go into the private, but you know.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
I want to be on the crime.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
Let's see.
Harvey stays with us.
Yeah.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
That's right. You gotta bring in your mans with you, man. You never know what might happen.
Very true.
Huh?
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together.
Is he trying to get a hand job off of me?
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
I told you, like, the animation's not as fluid, but I still enjoy the
Chalk
story,
this
though.
for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This
You
is
don't
me.
tell me to talk shit, boy.
These are all
You talk your
my
own
friends
shit.
in Gotham.
Batman, I don't talk nobody.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah,
For
that's
Gotham,
Batman.
for our
I'm not even
city.
messing around with that. He can't be involved.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden
I don't
costs.
understand anything that's going on.
Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
I'm only doing it like Bruce would.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Is that a threat? Okay. Batman don't take no shit from nobody. Not you, Mr. Falcone.
Is that literally saying out loud? Just reading it.
Batman's gonna get you. Batman don't take no shit. Batman don't take no shit from no one. Batman do what he do.
Batman is a goon. Oh.
He's a goonie. Nah, I don't think he's a goon.
Telltale stories.
He's a national treasure.
National treasure. Mm-hmm. So he's supposed to be Nicolas Cage.
Kind of.
What if Nicolas Cage did Batman? I would actually watch that.
Well, he was Big Daddy.
Yeah,
that's pretty close to Batman. Actually, he did pretty good.
Yeah, that one he did.
Kick-Ass was good.
Oh, did you hear about the new Kick-Ass that's coming out?
Yeah, the female Kick-Ass, yeah. I'm interested in that.
That looks interesting, actually. I'm not sure how they're actually gonna do it, but I like the idea.
What's episode 1? I thought we already was doing episode 1.
No. We're just now getting into
another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. A break-in entry incident occurred over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall.
That's right. I
Thanks
think
to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Yeah.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in.
Ultra high crime.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water?
Yay, it can finally move.
Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news, you're now on the factory fire that will not end.
Oh, you keep a ticket there. Is that it? Really?
Processing center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still
Let's
no
just
word
walk
on
away.
what started the fire, but whatever's burning here has resisted
How far can I get?
everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area.
Yeah, let me get to that bathroom. Please let me be able to drive this. Please let me be able to drive this. Yeah.
Oh, that's the stuff.
I think he just came a little. That was very disturbing. Let me just get away from that. No. Can you run? Oh my god, why are you so slow, Batman?
Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating
What else you got over
cases
here?
of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an
Gadget
ice
table.
or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
In critical condition. The police don't have
Yeah, she clowned you there. Oh my god, I hate not using this inverted.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
That is the stupidest design I've ever seen for something to throw.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
What's this? Come on, there you go.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
And this
The newest addition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Okay. That was interesting. What's this shit? Come on. There you go.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Well, you're Batman. Comes with the job.
So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
What else is here?
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets.
I'll come back to that.
More on this after the break.
Oh, there you go.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Narcissistic brat.
My suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot, and I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Yeah, everyone knows that already.
We don't need another gangster running the city. We need a crime-fighting hero.
D.A. Dent.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be the hero Gotham needs.
Batman.
But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help. He believes that together we can make a dent in Gotham's crime.
Don't care
but
about
it
any of this.
starts with you.
Is that it?
Vote for Harvey Dent and elect a real crime fighter to Gotham's mayoral seat.
I'm Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
Alright, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news,
Come on, stop.
you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Oak Murder Processing Center, owned by Ace Kemper. Still no word on what started the fire. Whatever's burning here is resistant.
Let's find out what was so important.
They're recommending people avoid the area.
Oh.
Encrypted.
Of course.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
How's it been going? I just got to make a decision. I was walking around looking at stuff. Oh, okay. Awesome. Hope I didn't miss too much.
No, not at all.
Well then, the hologram is in use. What am I looking for?
No, the hologram is in you.
No, seriously, what am I looking for? I have no idea what you're doing here.
I don't remember now. Oh, this is the data that was on the Catwoman thing that she was stealing. Just like, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm so lost.
There you go, just like, can you zoom in or anything?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Okay.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime,
gotta go kill some shit.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Like father, like son.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce.
Damn, Bruce. Stop being a brat.
Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully,
You've
she's
seen her
just a
few
tourist. I'll check the codex.
Yes, check the codex. That one, yeah. Where is she? There she goes.
Found her.
She's a new criminal on the team. Tied to a recent break-in. She's a cat burglar.
That's it.
Hamilton Hill. Harvey Dent. Alfred Pennyworth. Pennyworth. You have to say it fancy like Pennyworth. Okay. That's Daddy and Mommy. Vicky, okay, so she's a journalist from the Gazette.
The Gazette?
The Gazette. Then you got Falcone. He's an asshole. That's all you need to know about him.
And you got the moon.
Yep, and then you got the asylum. And the big tower that has my name on it.
Right up there.
Yup, it's all out in the open for everyone to see.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
That's right.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
No,
Miss Vale noticed your injuries.
You are not Archer.
So did Mr. Dent.
Looks like him, but you are not
If they
Archer.
put it together with the incident at the mayor's office,
You
it would
totally do
undo
an
all the
Archer
long
playthrough
nights
if
and
you
close
wanted to.
calls we've endured to get here.
Yeah, you could.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. Should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
What if I didn't want it?
Oh, he will take it anyway.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Well, he has
It's
a
a
very
criminal
extensive
grand
resume.
slam, if I'm using the
I'm sure
expression
many
correctly.
people hired him.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling.
All he wants is
Why
money.
he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but
Yeah, he was a little trouble.
it's the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Him and Penguin are
I think
friends.
they knew each other or something, or he knew his family or something.
And she's the one that got away. I wouldn't be going outside if I'm not Batman. That shirt's not tight enough to be armored.
Where are you, Oz?
Well, talk to that what I believe to be a homeless guy.
Don't identify him without knowing for sure what he may be.
Hey, that's why there was some hesitation. He just might be some guy who just starts fires in a bin, you know, but... See, I told you. Gotta talk to him.
Don't tell me who and what to talk to.
Don't tell me how to Batman.
I will Batman any way I want.
Oh, you can't tell me. Push me in the fire. Push me in the fire.
I'm trying to.
It's the only way I feel alive.
Only feel alive when they burn.
What if Batman was like a psychopath? Just going around pushing people into like flaming barrels.
Okay. I'm gonna give you some change.
Oh, I think it's just like knocked out.
Thank you, sir.
He's gonna get robbed and beat, watch.
Exactly. You just made him a target.
Now all the other homeless people are gonna try to take his money because he looks like he's just like easy prey right there.
Well, he barely got up.
You don't.
Yeah, how cold is it out there where like even Batman gotta huddle around a trash fire?
That's a good question. I'm not too sure about that.
Great.
Yeah.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Oh. Uh-oh. They're gonna try to jump me.
He's fine. Rich guy in the park, alone at night, he's fine.
Mm-hmm. Definitely gonna have to. Yep.
See, yep.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes
no,
through
all
you.
I have is fists. Oh, where the fuck did you come from?
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. End him.
Alright, well, you're about to get Batman.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
You should let yourself just get beat up.
I don't want to get beat up.
You're not supposed to know how to fight. You're just a rich.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
He's not seeing home.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Yeah.
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them.
I don't know about all that.
It's been what? 2 decades.
Yeah, that's
And you know
stuff.
what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate.
Gotta beat the justice.
Right now, I am
Gotta
trying to
beat the
recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. But they never saw it like this.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
Yeah, well, you're a king in your own
This
right, I
city
guess.
chews right through people.
Everyone's the main character in their own story.
Mum committed to Arkham.
Whatever you want to call it.
Dad ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Ouch.
It's funny, huh?
Inheritance loss. Yeah.
Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering.
Maybe we are.
Maybe
Maybe
you
it's
haven't
just the
changed, Bruce.
two of us. Ah.
You still care about something more than just yourself.
Oh my God, terrible.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Oh yeah.
Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Stop littering.
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Oh, no,
Things are going to be
like
on the
you meant
upswing
it to
soon,
be.
no?
Yeah.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
Super
But
top.
when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like.
Oh.
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Well, I'm on the side of justice.
Only on the side of justice.
Good
No,
seeing you,
that's my
Bruce.
fist
but
to your back
I got
face.
some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Well, I know I'm gonna have to beat you in the face one day.
Very soon at that.
Gotta get them text messages. Professor Clownface. Okay, we get Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Ooh, man.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
I can see you.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Stay away from my car head.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
Phone's gonna start ringing.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible.
Yes,
But
they are.
inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero
We've seen this
who stood up to
story
oppression
so many
and defended the
times,
people
Batman.
from
Is he in a
injustice,
movie?
no matter the cost. That night, my parents
That
paid
should have
the
made it
ultimate
obvious
cost
for
defending me from
anyone
a
who
man
just heard that.
who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Wrong option.
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
You're terrible at this.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
See? Not fucking doing Batman-like shit. You keep trying to be Bruce when you need to be the Bat.
I'm trying to be me.
Be the Bat. Be the Bat.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Interesting.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
Can he, though?
For all our sakes. I pray you've got nothing to hide.
I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
I think that there's some stuff that we're not quite aware of at this moment. Oh no! Damn! They just breaking everything.
Yep, they broke the family photo.
And you ignored the text.
Hey, I didn't think it would be turned that bad, alright?
You're terrible at these choices.
They're going to search that.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Hold on.
You don't have to do this.
He was robbed? Oh, yeah. I forgot. It looked like they were implying that it came from the inside of the house. I know, it was outside in 3 tickets, yeah. Super artsy. Get your sad ass up.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
Well, that's probably you who did this.
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
It's gonna make
really
it
going
worse.
for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention.
See? See what I mean?
Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
No.
I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I don't trust her.
What's your
I
angle?
don't trust
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be.
Whatever, man.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
Man, you don't fear the Batman. I live in the dark.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage you can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Yay.
Whenever you're ready.
Guess you can help out.
Yeah. I hope so.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Well,
You're gonna beat
not.
this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Hill.
His mom and dad really didn't.
They came out under 6 feet.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies.
When you have Batman training, you can smell everything.
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
always
Harvey's the
coincidence.
district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Because he's a jackass. That's why he didn't.
I was gonna see where he's gonna finish that or not.
If he was good, he would have been like, hey dog, the mayor's on you, like hopping.
What?
That's the best I can do.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear.
Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
God damn it.
He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Did he? He's made 4.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low. Even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess.
Or maybe it's just the same
Bruce,
road.
I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
He hit her?
Looks like it.
Oh, no.
Is that Catwoman?
You didn't tell me you were bringing your friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Yep.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Okay, Selina.
It's a strong grip you've got there.
Okay, that was pretty awkward.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
Too quick.
Yeah.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
Yeah, boy.
I don't need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
At least I'm not the only one who's taking a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Totally medieval siege them in the night. He just batarang
I'll
himself
handle
up
it.
there. Broke into
Someone
the
at my
glass,
office has to know what's
some
going
Joker
on.
laughing ass on them and they died in their sleep.
Oh, now he's the Joker?
No. He pinned
Excuse
the
me a
Joker
moment.
on.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Hey, that's actually a good idea.
And then he came and beat the Joker.
Do as much crime as you want and then just blame the Joker.
Uh-oh, here we go. Okay.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you.
Again, actually, your line of work comes with the job.
I'm curious about something, though.
I wouldn't have admitted to it.
I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
Nah, yeah, we opened up way too much for Batman here.
Yeah, Batman don't have feelings.
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it.
What the hell is your issue?
Not possible.
Man, I'm gonna throw this controller.
I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust.
I'm gonna do it today.
I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat.
Alright, whatever.
What are you supposed to do?
Batman.
You ain't no Batman.
I'm the Batman.
Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
If I'm a multi-million-dollar
You tell me. I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
That's a scary face you got.
I think that was just the animation. I don't even think that was a face.
You made the sad face. You get him all into personal shit for no reason.
Alright, fine. I'll try to be more
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
We don't have feelings
It's
in the house of the bat.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
He is a bat. He is not a person. You see them glowing eyes? Only bats glow eyes like that.
Do they really?
I don't think so. But he does. So all bat. Hey, anyone can be a bat. All of them with the internet. Oh, with the brand new Galaxy Note 8, you can use Bixby, and you can find out what it is.
This wasn't a handoff.
Yes, you can.
It was a massacre.
View. It scans the picture, and it allows you.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Samsung, you're awesome.
Good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
There is only one hell, and I'm not going to it. And it's called the one I don't believe in.
I think everyone.
Look, it's purple.
Analyzing.
Batman is my savior.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
I will.
Nothing left to bury.
There's a body there that I can look at too. I mean, Reading the link. Alright, link to that. Okay. Now what? The scorch marks
Whatever
are the same
did so
as
with enough
the big
force to
pile of
obliterate
guts
the person
that are
standing next to
beside
it.
the body.
The chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Like, I couldn't figure that out from just looking at it.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Oh, we have to do detective work here.
Well, they call detective work.
As much detective work as possible. Basically, find everything you need.
Because the only detective I recognize is Sherlock.
There's not enough
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
He did do a lot of cocaine.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
It didn't protect him from bullets.
It really did. So just useless.
But he can pull a door open.
I don't see anything. There you go. Oh, wow. How strong are you able to do this?
Batman is pretty damn strong.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Man, he just knows every goddamn thing.
Alright, there's something you probably haven't discovered yet.
Blast.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister.
Yeah.
I need to know what caused the explosion.
What did cause it?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Maybe that officer.
Wow, he walked past him.
He ignored him this whole
White
time.
Rose.
Look, a calling card.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Man, I need to be an outfit in my life.
Doesn't everybody?
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Not at all.
Skyline Club.
We're gonna link this to the explosion too.
I think so. Yep.
Doesn't connect.
Think the other way.
I was trying to see if it connected over there.
Honestly, I am not sure.
Yeah, I'm a little unsure myself.
That doesn't Oh, I thought you did it
I don't know.
Doesn't connect.
There's something else you're missing.
Doesn't add up.
God damn it, Batman.
Just tell me the burnt cop.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh, man. Terrible souls.
Oh, my.
Oh. You know, he just has everything.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Is that it? Oh, no,
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
Oh, probably the guard, the guy over there. Him. He like that? Maybe his face, yeah.
No. A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Alright, Batman. What are you trying to leave? Oh, yeah.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Oh, so I have to check everything and link them together.
I think so.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals.
Dead cops and stolen
He's making a big move.
Super big. Okay.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Yes, they did.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Okay, Mr. Batman. I had to go up there and let it fly.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
I talk about Batman's gadgets like that. Controller dies in the middle of the game. Oh yeah. Yep. Was it back yet? There we go. Controller died, people. Sorry.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though.
Good job, Batman. Grappling around. Doing his thing. Downtown.
It's so easy being Batman. All I gotta do is press a few buttons.
Press a button, he fights. Press a button, he like flies a plane and like grapples.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
That button seems to be pressed quite a bit.
Someone just straight up splooged all over that wall. Look at that, see, look. There's no control.
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Hide outside?
We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Killing time.
Terrible timing. Can you walk properly, Batman? Thank you.
Trace stops here.
Can you drive it?
Nearby.
Found him.
I don't know the way.
Time to go to work.
Do you know the way? You don't know the way. Do you know the way? Whoa! You better pay attention, boy.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing!
Don't they always say that?
You can't make me talk!
Punch him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to join the game.
I ain't telling you, Jack!
Ooh, he ain't telling you.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat it.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
Slaughterhouse style.
Okay.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Seems that way.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without a spilled drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan.
Shit, he's serious.
Or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me! I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves.
You can't make me
Container
talk
by
unless
container.
you give me the ribs with a pipe.
Someone must have heard us. Called the cops.
We were told no witnesses!
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Apply pressure.
Okay. I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told...
You'll never work on steady again.
Now the other arm. Come on, Batman.
These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133. Everyone you got.
Well, you got the controller, and that's why I'm using mine.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
Damn, I messed up there. I don't think I should have broke his arm yet.
No, you shouldn't have. Horrible decision.
Yay! I am priority number one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I'm Batman, though.
He said Bruce. Damn.
Whatever.
Your horrible decision-making ass.
It's not my damn fault, alright?
It is absolutely your fault.
This is Batman's life.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
I hit him in the ribs.
You should have left it at that.
Come on.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
Damn.
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a man.
Giving everything to the city and then being
That's
murdered
exactly
for
what
it?
it's
My
like.
thoughts exactly.
Being Batman
every
is a
time you leave this
responsibility.
cave.
It's not just a privilege.
Oh, I don't want that responsibility.
You have it.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
Hell yeah. Good,
Don't
just like my
lose that.
parents.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can.
Stop looking at the damn ticket.
You bury the person, Bruce.
They died. It happened. We're sorry. So
Sometimes
please,
I wish I could.
Can we move along to Catwoman? When's she coming in the picture?
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this.
That's what he is.
Remember that boy in the alley.
Should I tear him up? Tear him up? Yeah, I'm gonna tear him up. Come on. Come on. Give me that tear up. Give me that tear up.
Accept the tickets.
Give me that
Accept
tear
the
up.
tickets. Accept the tickets.
Come on.
Accept the tickets.
Come on. Oh, I still gotta vote with my other one.
Oh, that's cheap.
No.
Turn up.
Right,
Yeah.
Neither will I.
Damn. We can't go the
Well,
the renegade
back into
route.
the fray
Yeah.
again.
That's exactly what I wanted to do. Evil Batman. Should I look at that?
Look at the codex.
Let's go through all these real quick, get them out.
Hold on, read. I was gonna say read Harvey Dent. See where he reads Harvey Dent.
Okay.
Okay. Easy swing by power.
This is what we need to know right now.
My girl has a dog will be strange. He's trusting me. I didn't try to think it was all but I got what I needed. He was a good fight and a good color. My family asked me if I wanted to let's the street. That's fine. I'll take the rest.
So far, not too bad. Yeah. I don't really care. Alright.
We go to Hill. Oh,
no.
Wait.
I can go back.
Okay, go back real quick. Read about Hill.
Where's Hill?
Right there.
What's wrong with this?
Alright, that's fine. Alright, we're good. We can get out the way. Updated down at the bottom. Yeah, I got it.
See what's going on.
Oh, wait. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne families. Like Julia. Was that the same? That's the name of the lady, right?
I think so.
Waynes have been long considered one of the gods of the New York type of family, blah blah. Basically, that will upload to everyone who continues final practice using money for philanthropy. However, Dr. Wayne made a valid and well, then they come from Wayne. He did have a private meeting with Wayne. Okay. Batman changes to the mass criminality.
They just keep to the headlines. Oh, that's it.
Go real quick back to the people. What's that girl, the reporter?
Oh, her name is Val.
Vicky Val.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't her. It was one of the people at the
right. Fat computer.
Is there anything else I can get here? No. Okay, that's the only thing. All right.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Whoa,
this is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Being a criminal?
Legal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Well, maybe he's being blackmailed, damn.
He seems too eager.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels.
You know what?
I suppose it comes down to who you got to hurt most. Or who you think could do most good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what did he just say? What should I do?
Who you want to help the most? James Gordon, or who you think could do the most?
I need to fix
the cops are on the front lines of this war.
I broke a guy's
Gordon
arm
needs
and
this
now
more
he's
than
mad.
anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight.
Understand
Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's Spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
But
I haven't tried yet.
We're gonna try at least.
Hell yeah, we're gonna try.
Fade to black.
Fade to black.
Where Batman is most at home.
Where Batman can be black.
Where he can cry and no one can see.
Tears going down his face. In the solitude of
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all.
Is it really silver?
What is he, a werewolf or something, apparently?
I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing.
Very expensive and, like, the bullets
Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I trust
Everyone on the force will too.
This isn't about politics. Gotham is safer with Falcone off the streets.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city.
Hell yeah.
You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing
Can
crystal.
you even fix Gotham, man? That place is like a
I can't be
trap.
bought.
True.
Got penguins,
So you should know this
other creatures.
isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation.
I
of
hope
your
Joker
family.
shows up. That would be awesome.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Good Batman.
You and me both.
He's a good man. I like
Tired
that.
of staring at his mugshot.
He awkwardly pulled out that phone.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
It's only so good.
No, it's still good. It's still pretty
Good
good.
story, just some of the
Sometimes
graphics
I think
are
this
good.
whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Hell yeah.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Oh, man, that's cold.
I'm your friend. I'm not just a captain.
It's done.
Man.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Oh, the same alley he walked out as a kid. He keeps going back. Are we gonna use the tickets
Well,
here?
I can always change
And
my
of course, you're
car.
gonna park your damn expensive ass car in a seedy ass alley.
It probably was this alley.
Oh, wow. Nice. It's actually the Batmobile. Nice.
He drives the Batmobile everywhere.
Can I please drive it, please?
Go crash.
That's the first thing I was gonna do. No.
Skyline Club. They're driving for you, sir. I like that. Smart water, man. I love that smart water.
That's pretty good, but I usually drink
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
Smart water or Fiji. I love
Let's
Fiji.
find Falcone.
I like Voss, that artistic water.
Man, that's that bougie shit.
Hey, man, I like that blue. I like that bougie shit.
Good point of entry.
It tastes like magic.
It tastes like magic.
It tastes like magic.
That it. Oh, I can move around, sweet. Anything else I can see?
Hey, inside. Look at that.
Where is that?
The RVs.
Nothing here.
Gotta keep it
The
back.
White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oh, you gonna murder people?
Red rose, huh?
You make your rounds? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
Powder, huh? Is it magical?
Look at that art, Batman.
Appreciate it. Say goodbye later.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
That joke is funny.
So,
funny joke.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Anything else? That's them already.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Oh. That's a terrible relationship. Can I see that?
Yeah, you can. You have to get it in view.
That's this.
Hold on. I saw it light up.
Let me see.
Okay.
that's actually the
cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Maybe it is as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Let's make a scene. That's how he's gonna go down.
Coffee Days Suicide. That seems very easy. Pro Batman. I'm very pro Batman with that.
Alright, he's gonna leap in and just smash his head in down.
I would just keep looking around. Yeah, right there.
Curb stomp him there or something? Damn, he went right through that. Seems painful.
Big front guy at the front, up the glass outside.
Making sure doing one last week.
And probably the guy at the door there in the back.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
He's just gonna drive the drone right into him. Come on, everybody.
Right off? No, we're not.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah, I have.
Alright, I'm going in.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Planned all this and none of it happened the same way.
He slips.
Exactly.
But you gotta make sure it happens too. Pay attention. Yeah. Yes, that tells you.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! Help!
Yep.
I thought he was gonna bring the whole thing down.
Yeah, I thought so too, honestly.
Oh!
How about this one?
Oh, come on, man.
Can't sneak up on me.
Focus. You can't not focus right now. That bat symbol in the corner. You gotta have that going.
It's going now. I know. Alright,
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Come on.
You know who my lawyers are!
Violent.
Yeah, you're
Stay
right.
down,
That shit.
Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
See, he was gonna try to shoot me anyway.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Yeah.
The drone that had actual missiles on it like that. A small one at that.
Super small. I fought that. Yeah, they're gonna. Don't be too rash.
Come on, I had to be like the new Batman.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Damn. I told you no blow up his face.
Wow.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Very dangerous. A room with a view.
Always winning trophies.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level.
Oh,
tonight,
supposedly.
the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long time.
Okay, good. If I
And
impelled them, I
speaking
would've
of
been
newly
definitely
uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
I broke one guy's arm and I fixed that already.
Always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to?
Batman.
The supposed hero Batman?
Yeah.
Only time will tell. Meanwhile,
we'll
keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my past, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Woo! Batman!
Oh, he's just going through it.
Batman. He going through the bat syndrome right now.
Alright.
Alright, well.
That
was episode. Yeah, that was episode 1.
That was actually longer than I thought it was gonna be, but not bad.
Did you stick up for Harvey? Hell yeah, I stuck up for Harvey.
Let's see.
Yeah.
We did most, like everyone did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're not the most.
I told you.
Because that was a bad choice. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. See, I should have just impaled him, man. I told you.
No, we did good. Hit that triangle button. Share them choices.
Alright, man, hold on. I'm hitting it, but nothing is happening.
Go down.
I'm trying to.
Okay, well, you're good then. Let me see.
Yeah, see.
Damn, man, you got some good stuff.
Look, I'm clumsy. Things fall. It's not my fault. Did your controller just die again?
Yeah, I think the controller just died again.
Alright. That's it for us.
Huh.
There you have this controller there.
Yeah, controller problems here. Give us 1 second to figure out what the hell is going on.
Had issues, but
Okay. That's what we did here.
okay, just turn it off.
I will in a second. I want to make sure it saves. True. I want to get to the next.
Or switch controllers.
Yeah, that's the next thing. I don't think the controller are working still.
Well, we went through the first part.
Well, that was chapter 1, people. I hope you guys liked it.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for chapter 2, which we'll be playing hopefully very soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Yami-San, and this is Goldkong. Have a nice day.